Good. We're there. Good, good, good. Okay. I'm going to give my dog his little bowl of food. Just hang on one little second. Here. Here we go. Here you go. There he is. He's not a little dog. He's a big dog. And he is oops. Hey, I'm online over here. Okay, open both the doors. There's a hummingbird in the dining room. Open both the doors and um, in the screen, that other screen door, and hopefully it'll go out. Okay. Good morning, Tammy. I have a hummingbird in my dining room. Alex, the tech guy, is calling me to tell me got a tech problem with the hummingbird. So yeah, open those doors and it should be able to fly out. Okay. Cute. All right. Excellent. All right. Thanks, Alex. Oh, sweet. All right. Cool. All right. I'll talk with you later. Bye bye. So, yeah, just kind of emergency stuff, and let me see if I can scoot down to be nice. I was told that I should try to do something like this, but I'll work on it tomorrow. Today, I'm still going to be, a little higher than the camera. Just whatever. So, I I put in our first meditation comments last night. Finally, Alex showed me how to drop videos in or links and stuff to other things that I had mentioned. So I did that. So I welcome you to, I put your video, Tammy, gave you credit for that video on the Gaia. Amazing. That was an amazing share. Went over on nextdoor.com like a lead balloon. Nextdoor.com is very mainstream at this point, but with this video thing was saying was that there's going to be an event happening caused by the sun. It's going to open basically gateways, so that it changes our DNA. Cool. Excellent. Thank you, Tammy, for sharing on Facebook. But yeah, this is going to open up our DNA, and we're going to evolve more. And what is the we're going to awaken. More people will awaken more fully. So I'm all for that. So I shared that video. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. And then I posted the Anna Breitenbach, animal communicator. Ooh, she's wonderful. I'm one of her biggest fans. And Nancy Windhart, who is a local animal communicator in Santa Fe, who has a Reiki meditation on Sundays, and there's hundreds of people that join that from all over the world. So it's really cool. And I do that. I do the Nancy Windhart Reiki meditation. What else? There was the Wim Hof. I just put that link for his breathing method. Just learn more about Wim Hof. He's really cool. And so I just want to share with everybody things that I've come into alignment with, or just coincided with, which is more like that. So one thing that Dr. Wayne Dyer, I learned from him, he said, because I love words, he said the word coincidence. I used to think it was, by chance. Oh, what a chance, right? And he said The root of the word is coincide, and in math, when two angles come together, they coincide. That's exactness. A coincidence is exactness. So when we have a coincidence, when we coincide with events or people or things, right, or whatever it is, you know, there's a reason that we're there. Spirit is where we're supposed to be, where we are supposed to be every second of every day. That's my I just say but that's my philosophy. I know. I think I said this in the first video about I said it about not, running late and just being okay with it, because if I was up the road, I'd be getting hit by that car that's now running that red light and hitting air because I'm not on time. So when it's my time, it'll be my time, and no time sooner than my time. So you know what I'm gonna do, because it is kind of weird to. It would be kind of better if I did this. Because I feel like I'm looking. I'm gonna put a big old book underneath. I'll put a big old book. Let's put Black's Law Dictionary, shall we? Here, let's do that. This should do it. Oh yes, oh yes. Here we go. Because I think it would be better. Isaac, my stepson, gave me this idea. He said it's nicer for the camera. I agree. Maybe one more book tomorrow, but this is good. This is better. So, without further ado, I would like to go ahead and start the meditation. I'm going to do my muse the way I did yesterday, because I felt that it really kept me focused. Because there's just it's challenging, I think, for some people that are kind of always thinking, right? Maybe they're entrepreneurs or whatever. And let me take a little sip of this water just before let me just. So this is a recycled bottle. I buy these kombucha. What's it called? It's got little bees. But anyway, buy the kombucha. I love the kombucha, and then kombucha is really good for our gut. Helps the immune system. Our gut loves it. Cheers when we drink kombucha or eat kimchi or sauerkraut or whatever. Okay, but what I believe, what I've been taught, is that water does not naturally flow in right angles like it does in our pipes. In nature, it just kind of meanders, and it doesn't get damaged in nature. And here in our pipes, when it hits those right angles and it has to go this way, and it gets damaged. And so to bring the water back up to normal, um, I, I've learned that sunlight going through blue, hitting that water, reionizes, just makes the water molecules healthier. And I drink filtered water. I have a reverse osmosis filter downstairs, tap, and I pour that water into here, and then I let this sit in the sun. And then a few days later, because we rotate these bottles, we have a bunch of bottles, and we drink them from the back. So I don't know, works for me. Check it out. But that's what this is all about. Um, but I was getting it wet so that I could. So I'm going to turn it off, and I'll turn it back on again, because I had it plugged in, and I think that's a better way of doing it. After you unplug it, it's still on. Just make sure it's totally on, and then I'm doing the water thing for the conductivity. Okay, good. Okay, we're on. Okay, now we're gonna do the program. We can't answer that. Let's see here. Just decline. I gotta let's do the Muse. I'm hoping that the Muse thing. I don't know if it like cuts off any of my phone calls that coming in and stuff when I'm in the middle of a meditation. That would be good to know. We got it set for 20 minutes, and so without further ado, and I'm glad that this looks better. I'm glad, and it'll look better tomorrow. I'll get it more set. And I'm thinking about doing it from outside. Tammy, you had suggested that the first day. So I'm going to. I have a little patio outside my bedroom door, and I'll face the screen to show you what I see when I'm on my patio. So you'll see that as the background. So tomorrow, tomorrow's another day. All right, here we go. We're going to start this session, and let's see. It's going to search for my device here. So yeah, I feel very blessed living where I'm at. I'm in a two-story house, and we have a really nice view of the city. Problems connecting. Let me see. Let me see here for a second. So I think I have to go to my settings and make sure that my Bluetooth not connected. So here we go. It is this LG something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if that's the right the right device. All right, go back to Muse. I apologize. You know what? I'm gonna get this ready next time. Just to have it all. Okay, start session. There we go. Oh, there's my little Pupita. That's what I call that kitty. Her name is, well, Poo or Pupita. You know, she thinks she's the boss of me. You know, those black and whites, as Ellen DeGeneres says. Gotta love those black and whites. Okay, here we go. Signal quality check. Okay, good. So now it's doing this little, you know how it does this thing. It's pairing, I guess, is what it's doing. Signal quality check. Touching your ears, because sometimes the thing. By the way, these glasses are cool. I got to put batteries in them, but they light up. There's a little switch. I love these glasses. So I have a bunch of pair. See, on both sides. Great for reading at night, whatever, you know. Or let's say you're in the dark, you need a little flashlight. Boom, there they are on your glasses. Okay, so it's telling me. There it goes. For this calibration, find a comfortable position. Okay, so now it's telling me we're all good. Okay, everybody. Muse is now listening to your brain signals. Relax and let your mind flow naturally. God, this is going to be a good one. I can just feel it. Accept whatever. Unfortunately, calibration paused due to a drop in signal quality. I'm getting too excited. Open your eyes and check the screen to continue. I'm just getting too excited about this here. Okay. Calibration has resumed. Close your eyes and let your mind flow naturally. Here we go. We're at 10:15, so 20 and 2020. Let's do it. If you notice that you're distracted, just let it happen. There's no need to do anything about it.
Welcome back. Find a comfortable position.
There we go. We're on for 20. No. That's
Bring
good.
your awareness back into your body. Take a moment to rest.
Very nice.
Inhaling and exhaling slowly and deeply. When you feel ready, gently open your eyes.
See, I felt very, but it's challenging for me today. Yesterday was better. The kitty, Pupita, she kept jumping on the chair. She finally settled down. You can see her behind me. And my Atticus dog was whining because he wanted something. And so, but it's all about I want to be able to meditate in the midst of chaos. So it's okay for me to have these distractions. Um, do you share the same thoughts? What do you think? Um, I I also I was also thinking about Nancy Winhart. I kept thinking. And that's what made it challenging. I Nancy Windhart, what she does is she veils the camera. She does this. She does this. She'll do this during her meditation. I just put a tissue over it. So I think I might do that. But we'll have to maybe I'll well, I'm just saying it now. So however, if I'm doing it outside, it's a beautiful it's a beautiful view. So I guess I wouldn't mind not veiling it if I was outside. Um, but inside I will. Uh, so any thoughts? Share with me. You can also email me cool stuff like Tammy. I love that. I love that post that she did on Nextdoor, and then I shared it with y'all about the Gaia Insiders. I I would be willing to share any of those also, with everybody. So please do. And I guess we'll conclude. Wait, there was one other thing I wanted to share. I don't know if yes, I did share about Addie, my Atticus dog, and the pharmaceuticals and say no to RX. Say no to RX. Um, it's just bad for us, and you know, bad for our animals. I am going to introduce as soon as things open up more. I'm going to take Atticus to because he has hip dysplasia. I'm going to take him to a, a veterinarian. Susan Erica Ardress is her name, and she does acupuncture. Um, and I'm going to take him. I know his hip dysplasia will clear up if I take him. I think it's like $90 a session, something like that. I don't care. I love him. He's one of my babies. My biggest baby is my daughter. Oh, I wanted to share this. So I know she's not going to watch this show. She's not into meditation. Okay, so I try to convince her. But Tammy, we talked about crystals in the first show. So I have my daughter's um birth what is it called, gemstone or whatever, is citrine. This is a citrine crystal. I got this from my good friend Joshua. And so I got this other one too that I'm going to send to my daughter. Yeah, her birthstone. So this is a crystal. It's a pendant though. So what I'm going to do, I would like to get it wrapped, says on there, made in South Africa. It's called double terminated because it's got it's got 2 points, so it's double, whereas this is a single terminated. But what I was told by Joshua's fiance is that I could program the little one. I could like by programming so that when I send this small one to my daughter in Boston, I will be able to use this one to send energy to the tiny one. My big one will send energy to the little one, and she'll receive it. So what the hell do I know? I'm going to go ahead and try it. I love I love I love these crystals, so crystals give off positive energy. So it's always nice to have them around. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. And that's all. That's all for today. Sending also my love, my gratitude, and and smiles. Okay. Have a great day. Give it to him with your love. Give it to him with your love. Love you all. Take care. Email me at patrickmindmed@gmail.com if you're so inclined. patrickmindmed@gmail.com. Love to hear from you.